that time the government has been serious in trying to listen to the people and not the other way. Because sometimes leadership, you get a gap, or you get in leadership, you get a gap between the leaders and the people when you don't go where the young people, for example, are. I'm one of the champions of what Raila Odinga was saying. I talked about intergeneration debate or dialogue, talking about the people, the young people should be listened to. And I think moving also forward into the future, one of the things that maybe the government can do is to listen to these people, go to where they are in their social medias, in their forums, and that way there is the honor and the respect to Raila Amolo Odinga who would have come to pass.
Let me cut you short. Of course, I thought that Nairobi Senator, that is Edwin Sifuna, was about to speak at Opoda Farm in Siaya, but he's said that he will not be giving his statement at the moment. That doesn't mean that we cut the conversation. And Evans, we had Ruth Odinga, the sister to Raila Odinga, the late Raila Odinga, say that the death of Raila is not only a loss to the family, it's a loss to Kenya. It's actually Kenya who has lost big time.
Indeed, Raila defined the political landscape. But one of the things is that I always consider Raila to be like diplomat number one. Look at his global connections that he had cut. I mean, to the U.S. Senate, going to Asia, going to South America, almost every part of this continent, Raila had a connection.
Yes.
He had one of people he can talk to. And that was, I don't think Kenya has any president who has such level of connection. He had people who we could call friends, apart from having the normal diplomatic engagements. Look at within the region, including people like President Museveni, President Kagame, always regarded him, in fact, as Baba, ironically. They always also considered him as, called him Baba. So I think from what Ruth Odinga is saying is that it's indeed true that not only Kenya has lost, the continent has lost, Africa has really lost. I think in South Africa, Raila, I think just after the elections, he retreated in South Africa. And you could find even in South Africa, he had people who resonated very well with him. And I think that is a very big loss. And I think Kenyans, the social fabric of the nation, as I said in the beginning, is very, very shaken. People not believing that it is really down, that Raila has really gone. And I think this will take quite a long time for that void to be filled. And I agree with Ruth when he said that Kenya as a country has really, really lost. What we pray, what maybe make people expect is that this then leads us to a transition within